Oh, oh my love, I have never ever seen anything as slow as filling as this. I thought I'd just get a jump on and just have a look to see, yeah, like, and I've been here for ages. You can see it's ticking up by one at a time almost. It's terribly, yeah, really bad. What I thought I'd do is quickly just, well, I was going to do some of the things like we've got to feed the pigs, and I thought I'd just try to do this. I think it's filling at the back, which makes absolutely no sense at all, but it does appear to be going in the back. Right, Gordon Bennett, right, let's see. Left fill. Now I think it's the thing at the side, isn't it? I did say, right, okay, so we need to be, can I squeeze through there? It's definitely here on this bit. That's where it showed. Fantastic. So I'm hoping we actually get some life coming to the robots thing now. Yes, I'm hoping that's it. I can't see any switches or anything that I'm supposed to do. So yes, I thought I'd do this. We did the fields last session. We still got plenty more, but we've got to wait till next month. So I've got to feed the pigs, and does it show anything? Not yet. I don't know what I'm expecting because I just don't know. Is there a switch for it? Do I have to do something? Right, let's fill the reef. Oh my life. Right, I'm going to call you in a little while because this could take rather a long time for me to fill this. So I'm going to bring you back in without driving you more crazy. I'm going to see you in the pig food. 24 individual ones from that same pack as last time. Let's stick this. Yeah, let's get this done. I'm not sure if there's anything else I need to do. Yes, as it crashes into the wall. Yes. I have done a Rombos session as well. And should be posting the Riverside, which was an hour-and-a-half one. Oh, no, I'm going to say. Stick that in. Oh no, I was thinking my smoke thing on the Lely was actually doing something, but it actually isn't. So I'm really unsure as to what I need to do to actually make this work, and I would have thought it was as simple as me. Yeah, because if you look in productions, it isn't like we actually have a production that we can actually control. Animals, there's nothing in here that actually does anything that we can do. So I'm really unsure as to what. Yeah, if we look through this. Yeah. Oh, of course we've got the Grain Quid Pro. Mineral feeds. No. No, there's nothing in there. It is literally, it is as is. So I mean, we've put, thank goodness, only 5 tons of stuff in here, but it is here. I can't. Let's switch this on for a minute, because yeah, I wouldn't have thought there was much for me to do. Truthfully, I'm sure it's on the hour, every hour. I believe that's what Marty said. So I think now we've fulfilled the criteria and literally got something about. Yeah, we have got 70 tons of straw, 50 tons of silage, 55 tons of hay. Oh, I've got some more slurry. Excellent. Yeah, we are. When you consider we're up at 400 and something thousand, imagine we have been busy. That was a lot. The Grain Quid Pro. I'm looking forward to using it. It's a real shame though that I couldn't actually do anything about that. Yeah, we've got the shed in that I've been threatening for absolutely forever. So a lot is happening on the Let's Play. It truly is. I'd really like. Should we speed it up till 12 o'clock and see if we get any activity? And then, oh no, I need to. Yeah, I'm going to pop over to the pigs. And I'm going to bring you in when I've filled that, and we're just going to feed the animals, and then we're going to come back, and a little bit of time will pass, and then we're going to speed it up till 12 o'clock to see if it does happen by itself. Yeah, so I'm going to see you shortly. Up here, we're going to put that 24 tons in again, and we are going to. I've filled the slurry, and we're going to take that back full load, and there's a little bit left, but not a lot. Yeah, 40 tons of straws. Yeah, two tons. 54 tons of food again, so I'm hoping that keeps them busy for at least a day or two, because they are really, really eating us out of house and now. Thank goodness we found that much cheaper food. It's still not cheap, but yes, we need to be. We've planted the potatoes, we've planted the now that reminds me, I did think about this when I was actually recording the session. I thought, hang on a minute, you changed the pig food thing. It says forage, doesn't it? So what does it need now? It's not all that what we used to do. Oh, it is. It's sugar beets, potatoes. That's right. We did say we'd buy the wheat in, the one third of it. Yeah, we did. I remember now. So that's all right. But I know we changed it. The original one had got a much more complicated recipe, and that's why we swapped this one. Well, it went wrong, which was one good thing about the fact that the start from spring destroyed so much was actually we could sort of have another go at getting something that we like, because we did quite a lot of testing. So yeah, it was quite good. The turning circle on this Mac is awful. It's the worst truck I think I've ever tried. It is really absolutely terrible. Of all the trucks I've tried, it really is terrible. I know, how many times I'm going to say the same thing. It is though. I just can't get over how awful it is. Yeah, it really, I don't know what, I can't compare it. It is terrible. I mean, the Unimog's not fantastic. I've said that that's its only weakness, but it's still good. This is terrible. You almost got to double steer everything. Right, indicate. Where is the indicator? Right, so then, now it's that one there, isn't it? Straight ahead. Now, have I got that on selling or have I got that on storing? That's a point. We need to put it on selling again now, because we have put quite a lot of fertiliser in the storage. We haven't got any fertiliser bin. Will you stop rolling? Yes, definitely. So the manure one, we want the slurry one, which is its own thing. And it is still on selling. Oh, right, so that's going to sell on the hour and produce quite a lot. Yeah, we did take quite a bit out. If we look in the silo, we have now got quite a lot. So it should be in storage. Oats, seeds, 14 tonnes, 78 tonnes, 233, diesel, hay. Where are you? Ah, there we go. 32 tonnes. Now, obviously, some of that's down at the bottom. Oh, wow, 108 tonnes of lime. Wow, that is phenomenal. Yeah, so if we stick this in, we're going to speed time up to the hour, where we will get quite a boost, because obviously we're putting this in. That's the beauty of having the pig's eye. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, you've got to work that in as well. I would imagine, actually, if you consider the 69 tonnes of this, what it is going to produce, that's 35 tonnes. Actually, yes, they are going to produce quite a lot of cash, even just based upon that. So being as we've got the fertiliser business, it actually, they're probably, yeah, I'm going to have to stop worrying and realising that now, no, we don't have to sell it, but this is actually going to bring in quite a lot of income. Right, fantastic. Let's let that all go in, and then we're going to speed time up. Yeah, so solid fertiliser 15 and rising. That's, yeah, by the time it gets to 12 o'clock. I'm going to speed it up to just before 12, and I'm going to stand right next to this. Switch your engine. Oh, do you know, actually, what I am going to do, I was thinking in the last session, the Unimog is ditched. I mean, really mucky. We've used it as such a lot. Yeah, I know actually we filled it, but while we're passing, let's do it. It makes sense. And we will wash you. Yeah, we shall. But even the Joskin's a bit mucky, and we've only just bought that. Right, okay. Yes. Yeah, so I've got quite a bit. I've had a few Silver Runs episodes, so I thought, well, let's just catch the others up, because obviously there's no point in just posting Silver Run all of the time. When my Rhombos and my Riverside both could have sessions like recorded and need sessions recorded. So I thought we'll just hang off and we'll post the odd Silver Run and post these as we do them, basically. And the thing is, obviously the hour and a half one, I did it a couple of days ago, but because of Oh, that is a really beautiful colour, actually. Yeah, because of how big the video is when it's an hour and a half, especially time lapse is really. I did work this out. I was looking at the size of videos the other day, and if you don't do a time lapse, the video size is a lot smaller. I mean, humongously smaller. Let's watch this as well. I want to watch what happens. Yeah, let's stop it just like a minute before if we can. Whoa. Like to just see it whir into action. So if we go 59 and then wait a few seconds and then, yeah, we'll go to normal time now. We should, if it's on the hour every hour, we should see some action, I'm hoping. Because I just don't know what else to do. We've got quite a lot of stuff in there. I mean, I know it's not a lot of mineral feed, but then you don't need a lot of mineral feed. It's still 5 tons. Which is, oh! Smashing! We have liftoff. Well, Marty, I must admit you were spot on. Oh, wow. Oh, that is well cool. Right, now have we sold all of the TMR? Because it is true, now that we're going to do that, now let's enjoy the moment. Always in such a rush to do anything. Let's just sit and watch this. It's good fun. Let's face it, we are feeding our animals. We are working. Well, the robot is at the very least. That's 147,000. Are we not selling? I thought we were selling our fertilizer. That is well cool. I am well impressed with that. Oh wow, it like grabs. Oh, smashing. Well, that is really, really amazing. It really is a robot feeder. I have never seen this. I have sort of seen little bits of the video, but never actually watched how cool this is. Yeah, well, everything else can wait. This is just too. It's actually it's not levitated. That's a human. It's hovering. That's the right word. Wow. Wow, I thought it would actually tip it into the trough. It's what is it doing? Now that is a bad thing. Have I parked in its way? Oh, I have as well. That was unexpected. Oh, quick. Oh, my life. If only I could do something like that. Still, I didn't know. Come on, Unimog, let's... oh. Please don't tell me I've broken the robot feeder already. I've only used it once. Seriously. Oh. Come on, let's... Still sitting there. Does it go into these bins? No, that's the milk. All right. Okay, so it does like a loop the loop. Wow. And it pours. Oh, that is amazing. Wow, I'm well impressed with that. Thank you very much, Marty. That is absolutely stupendous. Now, I know I was emptying this. Let's just check to see what we've actually got left in here. TMR 7 tons and hay 1 ton. Right, let's. Yeah, no, I'm not wasting 7 tons of TMR. That would be sacrilege. It really would. Right, so that is the water, isn't it? We've got plenty of water in there. I'm going to need another one of the. No, I'm not really. I've got this one, haven't I? I think we've almost filled this. Yeah, 96 tons. We don't need any more. So we're going to take this at the minute and borrow it for a bit, because it only goes down, I think it's 5 tons a day there. So I was going to say let's buy another one, but it really does seem a little bit excessive when we can just run this just around the corner. Yeah, even I realise we don't need one like that. It would be a tad wasteful. Yeah, I love this little yard tractor. It is amazing. Oh, so it says as he bumps into the tap. Do you know? Right, smashing. We'll do a couple of those, I think. Well, I am blown away. That is absolutely amazing. Right, so we should keep that out of the way. Yeah, and we will go and get the TMR, which I don't believe can go in here, but we can grab it in here. Yeah, we'll stick that straight in and get that in the feed as well. That really is good. Now we took a ton, so that's 5 feeds. Now that, seriously, oh, I don't know, it might mix it differently to that, but that took a ton. I'm sure it did. Yeah, if we had 5 tons, now it's got 4 tons. Right, okay. We're going to get this out and we're going to sell the TMR mixer. There's no point. We've got the proper pig mixer over there for when we do our own. So we're going to buy the wheat. I might buy it loose rather than, yeah, I'm going to see if it's cheaper to buy the wheat in bag. Although if they fill up as slowly as that, the mineral feed, I've got to be honest, I think, I don't think I can. I'll give up the will to live if I had to literally wait for that. That was terrible. Yes, I must admit I am loving this, the Unimog, on almost every Let's Play. It is so versatile. We had this on Rhombos on the session I'll probably be posting tonight with, it had about 18 tons of lime in total, with the Joskin at the front, the 3.6 tons, and it was a little back. And we had that, I think I've shown it, in miscellaneous, which is fantastic. Did we buy it on this one? I think I threatened it, but I don't think I have. Let's have a quick look on miscellaneous. No, it won't be under miscellaneous, will it? Oh no, it will. Yes, of course it will. Miscellaneous. No, we haven't. Not at all. Right, it is. I should show you in the proper place now. Yes, in miscellaneous, it is this fantastic bit of kit here, the 1300 XL bag lifter with the 8-ton limes. You can also, it's a pass-through again, a bit like the pass-through weight that I love. Yeah, you stick. Oh, it is a bit of a weight as well. I never realised it is quite heavy itself. So that's like a 650 kilogram weight. You stick a bag on that, lift the bag up quite high, and it keeps the weight fairly central. It worked perfectly well with this and the Joskin at the front, because all of the weight wasn't to the front due to the fact it got that at the back. So it really was quite amazing. Right, let's drop this in, but move it out of the way. I don't want anybody blocking that poor little robot. Yeah, and breaking it. That really was absolutely amazing. Yeah, so we should wait and get this straight out. Really decent unload speed that has, the Fertiliser. Yeah, so I would like to get us through till April morning. And this one's probably going to be a smaller session because we really did have a monster. It was, yeah, an hour and a half. Well, slightly more, but the time lapse takes it down. But it really was definitely quite a large one. So yeah, this one is probably more about, as I say, what I try to do with my sessions is do something, as in like we're going to feed all the animals when we've got a lot of animals, that type of stuff, or I'd whisk you in and out. So let's have a quick look at the animals now. Yeah, now we know the sheep, we did those nice and early, and they are, yeah, I mean, they're doing really well. And oh wow, they're nearly ready to have births. Now that, I did look in editing, that is a massive thing. I think it was 750 or something, so that really is going to like smashingly you fill that or nearabouts, and if it does overdo it, then it will actually sell the things, which again means that what between the is that fertiliser selling? Because we just saw that it was actually on selling, so why is that not selling? That's bizarre. We saw it just go past 12 o'clock and there was 15 tons in there. Very strange. Right, we shall hope. No, you can sell it. I was going to say perhaps there's no sell point. We've sold it before plenty of times, so I don't know what that is about. Right, so it didn't sell that, so no wonder our money didn't go up. I mean, as in enormously. It will only have the hour tick up for the BGA. So, right, so we've seen all of the animals. We've fed the animals. We have seen the super duper feeding of that. It'd be interesting to see what an hour. Yeah, let's just do another fill of the water. Now we should be right next to a tap. Not quite close enough though. Right, we'll do one more fill of this, and then we are going to sleep through till the morning, and tomorrow is going to be busy. Now what, yeah, remind myself what was in the special. I know I will have seen it. Yes, I remember perfectly well. Yes, and I did see that as well. No till, monster 17.8 metre, but true plant. We've just bought one, so it was very reasonable as well, so I'm really not bothered about that. Excellent, yes, I love the fact we've got this, and I am going to make good use of this. We're going to start to use this for storage, but again, as Marty correctly pointed out, we don't want to waste money on productions that aren't actually doing anything. Yeah, absolutely. Do we buy us, because obviously I know some of Mr. Silly P's viewers and subscribers didn't like it when he used a silo for storing things like fertiliser and that, even though it is a multi-fruit. So I mean, I've started to use the tubes. I do actually really like that feature. So I really don't mind, but I mean, we've got the seeds and we've got lime up here. Oh, phone, switch it off before it does any chiming. That was it telling me it's full. Let's turn that to silent. Right, okay then. Yeah, I wouldn't mind buying another one. There's just no room here for it, but there's plenty of room in the yard, really. We could stick it. I mean, the other thing is, if this is now longer well, I'd never want to block it off. Not completely. Yeah, I know we sort of have down there. But, yeah, we're not... I think you can still get to it, if I'm honest. Oh, no, not that one, you can't. I'm not worried, but we're not going to use that anymore anyway, but... I suppose we could stick it there, then. In this corner, truthfully. Because those bins are just for show. We could stick a fertiliser one and grab that out and stick that in there. So it's more realistic to have the proper bins. We are looking like a serious business, though, now. I've got to be totally truthful. Really, really, we are looking very much. Digestate at the bottom in the BGA. What is that looking like? That's storing now. It started to go in. And how much silage? Oh no, I suppose we did. I remember talking about it. Can't believe we processed all that silage, because there was hundreds of tons. But yeah, I suppose it has been months. It was last year now, so it's March, and we did only run out of it I think this morning. So this month of March, isn't it really? I've got to get, it's so weird, one time segment meaning a month. It takes some getting used to. Although, yeah, seasons, I suppose there's always been seasons. Right, so we're going to sleep through till 8 o'clock because it's going to be a very busy day. We've got a lot of grass cutting. This is going to probably take multiple sessions, and I might actually not show all of it. I might get some of it done off camera because it really, well, I suppose we've done that on Rombos. That's what made Rombos, the original Rombos, take so long. It was that a month could last 6 sessions. So production costs, ooh, oh wow, 94,000 sold animals. That's tremendous. I'm obviously thinking that's got to be pigs, because we did see, oh wow, it has as well. That's it filled, and we sold lots as well. Right, how much food? Ooh. The thing is, if they're bringing in that sort of cash and the slurry is going to be also representative, that's 26 tons, I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to worry about spending a lot of money on the food the old-fashioned way, because they are paying for themselves. Now they're bringing in a lot of money, the slurry is also bringing in a lot of money. I don't begrudge them. Oh wow, 257 tons. Let's have a quick look at the cows and see how the feed is doing, because it's the mineral feed that I'm a little bit worried about. Yeah, it's all gone. Wow, the silage it done off. Yeah, if you look at what it's put in though, that's gone up seriously. We're well over half. That should last for quite a few days. I would say about months. Let's say months. But yeah, we should. Oh, that must be the last of the mineral feed going in that little run now. Excellent. Wow, we're lucky. 8 o'clock. Let's read the paper and have a look and see what is in the sales this morning. No, nothing exciting from yesterday and the fence. Although it is a fantastic little tractor, and the timber trailer, yeah, not bad at all. But we don't need it. We truly don't. So all to 307,944. Let's go and have a look, because I really do love sugar beets. I think it's quite amazing the way it looks on the field, and I love the rows of potatoes. Oh, that's in the garden. Don't want to get run over. That's what I'm worried about. Jumping hedges is one thing, but yeah, this field is bigger than I thought it was. Truthfully, we were using big equipment, so it makes it look small, and using that massive plough. But it really is quite a large field. I think we should get a. I still don't understand about the nitrogen. We had that on auto. I double checked in editing. 103% yield potential, 125. So we're going to have to redo nitrate it. I don't understand. And the pH value is bad. We did know that. Yeah, we did. So that's another job we've got to do as well, which is that the taters are growing nicely. Yeah, nitrogen. Right, we'll do both. We're going to literally whip across this. Yeah, the field was strange as well. It was behaving strangely, because it really, well, it was showing that it hadn't got anything, and then when we got to it, it said it got grass. So very strange. And I would have thought that surely a no-till should have got through grass. Obviously it wasn't classed as field grass like we would plant ourselves, but as some other kind of grass. It sounds rather funny when you think about it. Grass as grass, but yeah, in Farming Simulator, not so much. Yeah, so we should get that, the liming done. What I might do is get everybody ready, get as many tractors in the field as possible, and get them all courses set up, and then I'm just going to go bang, 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 and start it all going. But yeah, like get everybody sort of ready. So we've got the bottom set of, let's just have a quick look. Oh no, that was on the right screen. Yeah, we've got the bottom set of everything to get going. Am I gonna do loose this time? No, I'm not. It's yeah, that will take forever. Baling's all right, and especially being as we've got that particular, the ability to make them into sort of slabs or tubes of silage and then push them off like we're doing it. Really, I mean, 11 is a monster field, although when you look at 12 and 13, it makes 11 look positively. But that is one of the biggest fields I've ever, not as big as Rombos. I mean, we used to get 250 bales, and I think we're getting well over 100 and something off that. So it's all, Rombos was more like 12. Yeah, Little House on the Prairie, as I used to call it. It wasn't a field, it was a prairie. And I think 12 and 13 are pretty much the same. So 11 takes a long time to actually do. So we're going to get that rolling, as much core space possible to actually get the grass caught and then baled, and then we will probably have a session making them into silage. Again, I might only show part of that because we've seen that quite a lot, and I don't want to like literally. We've got to cut the grass on 10. I'm not sure whether to do that as forage. The forage harvester. Have we got a header for it? And we've got that little field at the back. I think we've got enough grass. Yeah, I'm seriously, now that we have got, I mean 10 isn't going to stay grass. That is going to be our wheat field. I'm trying to think, do we plant oats? Because that'd be literally, I like oats. Really, I'm loving oats a lot because you plant it and you get it up later on, and you can actually put on, even in England, on the English sort of thing, you can actually get the next crop in. Like the wheat, which we need wheat for the pig food. Yeah, the pig food. So yeah, we've got our potatoes. I've also got to know I've got to buy that equipment for that. I think we're just going to do CP2 and 2 as our grass fields for. I'm trying to think, we need more hay than anything else. Oh, I suppose we do need. Imagine, no, we're going to get a lot off. If we didn't have 10, the cut off 10 this time, I may well actually grab that little one, and if we'd find that we need to pull that in, I will do, but I think it's going to cause quite a lot more trouble. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but when I was actually making it, it really was quite tough to do. So I'm thinking we'll stick to 2, and obviously 10's going to change, and 11, and we could always do what we did on that other session, which was to do half silage and half grass. But I'd like to, yeah, I know we've got quite a few businesses now, but I really would like to, yeah, but the silage business was always our bread and butter, and I know the fertiliser business also is bringing in a lot of cash as well. But I don't want to neglect. Oh, also, hang on, April, clothes. Yes, that's the other job we've got to do, which is of the utmost importance. Let's have a look at the price of clothes. In fact, the easiest way to do this would be to look at clothes in here. 344,000. Got 9 tons of clothes. The bulk farm shop, where are you? Let's tag that. Do you know, it's not been a massive session. I'll tell you what, the one thing we are going to do. No, I can't slow time down. Who is Unimog? No, we've got a proper lorry now. Why would we do that? Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to grab the lorry and we're going to go over to there. I'm going to whisk it all across. I'm not going to drag you with me on that. And then I am going to drag you to the bulk farm shop, which should now be flashing on the map. So we're going to do this last thing for today, because it's one of them things you've just seen how much it's going to bring in. Ah, it's not far from the pig yard. It's the one down there. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to see you. Hang on a minute. Didn't I bring the lorry back down here? Didn't I? So I am going to bring you with me straight away. Oh, no, that is a point, actually. No, this can't take that. It's not a bumper pull, is it? It's not like the lorry. So, do you know something? We will take the Unimog. And we'll drop the Joskin off. We don't need that at the minute. We will need it later, though. We'll use this as our liming machine, definitely. We've got the AC2, haven't we? Now, that reminds me, yeah, which is... no, that's the fertiliser machine, isn't it? Trouble is, I'm not sure if the wheels are narrow. We can put narrows on this. We'll investigate that more thoroughly. We will. Right, where is our proper trailer? I've just gone past it. It's there. Oh, that's annoying. It is, because we're going to need. Yeah, you can't put 9 tons of clothes on that. Right, can we do this? Right, we're going to rip fields. Yeah, but we need to. That will make sense, honest. Yeah, I was going to leave that on, wasn't I? I was going to run it over to the field. I suppose I could still do that, really, thinking about it. And then we can bring this straight back. But I do think we should use the Unimog. Oh, no, we can't. No. Need this to grab the thing off the trailer. No, we don't. We can. No, I know what we'll do. we should do it another way. We'll grab the big fence and get the big fence following. In fact, we will take the stone picker as well, because we're going to need that if we're doing the ploughing. So let's think. Let's use a head. Put this on follow, and now then that might actually cause problems. Wow, it's amazing the difference in time. How sometimes it pops instantly, other times it takes forever. Right, we should take this across to field 10. That's the one we're going to rip up first, and we'll take that off. Then we're going to grab this, and I am going to meet you back at the sheep place. Yeah, when I've dropped this off. I'm quite sure that you'll not really be that bothered about staying with me for doing that. It's not the most interesting of things, is it? Even though I do love side loading this, loading it onto a trailer. Very realistic, I think. Yeah. Right, yeah, we need to, yeah. Oh, is that grass on? I don't think it is. That's second growth stage, isn't it? Oh, please, is... if field 10 isn't on third growth stage, we shall be waiting till the month of May. So I'm not, I'm going to make sure it's fully grown to cut. Now that's the grazing mods working. They're actually grazing. No, this is not our field, as is the next one. Oh, please don't tell me. Oh, wow, I never realised. I never looked at the elevation of the field. That's going to be a little bit fun. Luckily, we do have some big tractors. Oh, that would be rather... Ooh, actually, I think I'm right. I don't think that is third growth stage, because that grass on the edge is third growth stage, which means that's second, actually, in the field. So it looks like... we may have to... I think we're going to have to cut this in second growth stage, or we rip it up, because we can't wait any longer. We missed the window, the planting window. Ooh, now you're going to make this very difficult for me, because this is a very long thing. I'm not sure I'm going to do this with you all waiting around in the wings. No, I didn't think I would. Whoa, hold your horses, fence. Yeah, we're going to have to cut this in second growth stage, because we are going to miss the opportunity to do everything if we do that. Right, so let's unstrap that. Let's grab the fence. What was I saying? I won't bring you with me. It's just... And I've done nothing but chatter. So I may as well, do you know something? Let's just get this job done. Now, is this big enough? I think this is where Giants give that tiny bit of leeway, where really it shouldn't, but because of the fact it's difficult, they give you a... Yeah, they do. I do like that as well. I'm not moaning about it. I think that's a nod in the right direction, because mechanics aren't quite there, and it's sort of like just giving you that bit of a break, and that I do appreciate, truly. Credit where credit's due. Right, so you can stop, and we're going to grab this off. And being as it is so quick, we're going to just rush, and I'm going to take you with me. We're going to grab, I think the wheel loader we left over there, I'm sure I did, in readiness for this. I know there's wool over there, but that doesn't matter right now. Yeah, it really is now about selling our clothes that we've literally been sort of building up for months. I can't believe where we are, 307,000. Money is really flowing very readily, and it isn't, I say, it's obviously we've got the BGA, which actually this time didn't do anything. Yeah, really, we may have had a bit of energy tick up, but it's nearly all the fertiliser business. This time, I mean, it normally is, the BGA is a massive one normally, but not this time. Yeah, those cars are a real menace, the way they just stop as you're passing them. I mean, I'm nowhere near them. Yeah, so this next session is probably going to be quite a long one because well, I'd like to get this done. This is the nice bit because it is going to really ramp up what we've got. That's better. So I did press the right button. Yeah, that. Why did that other not indicate then? Right. Close. Now then, we may as well. No, we won't. Let's concentrate on what we've got to do. Yeah, we're not get sidetracked. That's my trouble. Huh. Why did you not pop? Right, let's get this packed up. Walk indicator off now. Yeah, it is second growth stage, so it really is next month. So the normal grass cutting we will be doing next month, and obviously field 10 we're going to cut this month because I'm not going to waste second growth stage grass. I will literally cut that, and yeah, then we shall. We need to. We could, of course, sell them and then you'd get the average, but I'm really not doing that. Let's do this properly. Yeah. Right, okay, so we need to be... telling the close to spawn. It's around that side, isn't it? It's going to be... Right. Thank you very much, young lady. We can take over from here. Right, now that is true. I was about to say I'll do this off camera, but I haven't done a lot of this, so let's, a bit of manual. Well, I know I've done quite a lot of manual loading, especially bales, but we've not done much of this time, so yeah, I'll do two at a time, so I think it lets you grab two. Now remember, this is not a telehandler, it's not quite so nimble. Yeah, it's rather a tad larger. Yeah, I'm sure we can go crossways if we go high enough. Terrible timing. See, that's what you try when you're trying to be clever. Sorry. Yeah, I should have time lapsed this really, but as I said, it's not going to take us too long really. It's only like 2, 4. It gets worse. No, seriously. Can we prod that little? Yeah. It's, oh, do you know, train wreck? Train wreck again. Do you know, it would be nice one time if I could actually stack my bales I'm better at. They're not terrible. This? Let's use our brain. Let's at least do that. That way I can't bash them around. because I'm doing such a fantastic job of loading these up. Yeah. Now then, remember the straps only go to there. That was definitely depth perception. I actually thought I've got that right. Sure, these clothes are stacked well, as in like packed well in the boxes. Do you know, I can honestly say I think that's the worst stacking I've done, even from day one at Hull Belleron when I got the crates of sugar and stuff. I'm sure I did better than that. That's terrible. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. You're not always on your A game. Yeah, most of the time I'm tired, but you get those nights when you're a bit restless and I thought, I'm not going to go to sleep if I try to go early. And so I've got a terrible sleep pattern. I often go to bed early and wake up in the middle of the night, which is where you will notice some of my recording sessions are at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll do an hour and then I'll be tired again and I'll go to sleep. So that's, yeah, I work with the terrible sleep pattern that I've got. Also, there are some nights when you just know you're not going to fall asleep where you really are. And I was a bit like that. Oh, that's a bit from a great height. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2. That's right, isn't it? What we've got? We have one more. Wow, I can't get over this. This is going to be a cracking amount of money. Well, on this Let's Play, we already started with good tractors. We are rounding out our equipment. We've got seeders and decent planters and all manner of things. So yeah, whatever we need, we will get. Do I get some like the crow? Would be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, we are really heavily in the grass business. Just treated us to one and rhombus, but really, yeah, we consider that it is our thing. Why not? For the bottom, I'm thinking. Whoa. I think the money that we get from the clothes, we're going to reinvest in the business straight away, and we're going to buy a crone for the bottom, I think. It would be nice to cut our grass with that, really. Or do we do the forest? No, this is way too big. Just thinking, do I go for 2 crones, one each end? It's not a bad idea. I don't think I've ever owned 2 crones, but it is true, it is an awful lot of running upwards and down with the crone if we were going to do it the other way. Well, I do think most farmers would probably do that. It depends. It depends on how much money you've got. If it's more expedient to, and you've got the money, then would you do that? You've always got like a backup plan. Then if your tractor breaks down at one end of the farm, you just borrow the one from the top while that one's being fixed. I wouldn't say that was a bad plan. If your farm has got the support for that kind of, yeah, costs. I'm still not sure though. No, I think we'll, yeah, because with the grass cutting, you can always cut one day and then another day. So you could borrow it; it would never really get in the way. So I think we'll be more realistic. Not that it's a terrible thing, but I'm quite sure there are other things that we could do with like mulchers and rollers and things like that, which we haven't got around to getting yet. Now that it's down here, I believe. Definitely buy the chrome straight away. Now then. Aha, there we are. That is where we're going. Ah, is this one of those where the gates don't open until 9 o'clock? Or... And which one is it? I think it's the same one. Let's see. It could be one where you have to open it yourself. Like that. Right, excellent. Drum roll, please. 9 tons of clothes. Absolutely amazing. Right, unloading bay. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, that is tremendous. Now what can we buy from here? This looks to me like a place where we can buy things. We've never tried to buy from the actual place itself, have we? Right, anyway, let's make sure, did I reset or have I left that somewhere? We are going to buy the crone, definitely. Is there anything else that we... That is a point. What about the swather? Keep threatening that. It also can be, I believe, never used it and I keep threatening to use it. I've got the header in rhombos. Never bought, and obviously rhombos is, we're going to move to agres. So, let's have a look. Forage, harvesters, mowers. Yeah. Oh, we can go Heston. Yeah, Massey. It's ages since I've had a Massey. Options. I like them. They're nice. Right, let's have a look at the swath. I'm sure, almost positive that the... is it under forage harvest? I don't think it is. I think it's under headers. I'm sure it's in here. Always see them and never, always forget where they are. Are they miscellaneous or forage harvester headers or what? I won't drag you for too long with me. I'll find it. Nah, it's definitely not there. So... let's try forage harvest headers, because it really is, that is what it really is doing, isn't it? Oh, excuse me. I must be getting tired. Right. So... yeah, this is looking... okay. Is this one of those that appears... is it under grassland care? No, it's not. Right, I'm going to stop recording for 1 minute. I'm going to bring you back in. Oh, no, hang on 1 minute. There is another way we can do this. We can actually go to the DLCs. There's a swather pack, isn't it? So if we go down to the S's... S... swather pack. There we go. We'll do it that way. Yeah, the plus conditioner. Mowers cut grass. A tedder turns grass around so it can dry faster. So this does both. It's only 4.9 metre though. Do we buy a couple? If you think about it, we were just about to spend like 400 odd grand on this. Why don't we buy 2 for down the bottom and have a team of 2? What does that cut? Ah, so that's for if you're tedding. And that's just a mower. And that's a 9.2 metre, so actually that's not much different to the crone, is it? I think we're going to do it. We're going to buy... tell you what, I'm going to buy 1 in case it's an absolute blowout. It wouldn't be the first time I've gone massively into something and then really regretted it because it wasn't at all what I thought it was. So we're going to buy 1. And we're going to buy the conditioner for doing tedding. Yeah, we will go Massey. Then we're going to buy that. Yeah, it does make sense. And swath of transport. Are we going to do it properly, or we're just going to take it on the... Oh no, because of course it goes on its own back, doesn't it? Right, we're going to pop over to the shop and we're going to have a look at that. Yeah, it would be nice just to have a quick and enjoyable... If it works out well, we're going to do exactly the same. We're going to take it down and, yeah, we'll have delivered, I think, or we might do it ourselves, the second one. We'll just take the big header. I'd like to see if you can swath with it. So, do you know, no, we will. We're going to have a go at that next session. We've got loads of stuff to do, so we will do that on 9. I'll get all of the equipment over there, indicator off, and we shall have some fun with that next time. Yeah, we've bought it at the very least. Now, what time does this rain come in? That is the one thing I am interested in, because that is... not till 1 o'clock. But we have, yeah, this is going to be a long day, so... Right, so I am going to say thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope that you stick with me on this journey. Comments, as always, are invited. Look at that lovely waterfall in the distance. Yeah, they really are. I really do love to hear from you all. I truly do. Any ideas as well for the Let's Play? Yeah, it's I do really like to hear what you think. What's good, bad, what you're indifferent to. If you'd like to see something. Truthfully, thanks Marty as well about that. The robot feeder, that was absolutely amazing. It truly was. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Yeah. And as I said, I think because of the pigs, we're going to literally buy some pig food in mass. We'll use a 70-tonner because they've earned us a small fortune. So, yeah, all that remains to say is goodbye for now.